On 1st September 2025, ATC commenced the disconnection of power to AT's radio access networks across the country due to the outstanding debt. To avoid a national crisis that could have affected over 3 million subscribers of AT Ghana, the NCA directed AT and Telecel to immediately establish a national roaming agreement, thereby migrating all of AT's traffic onto Telecel's network to minimize disruption. It is important to note at this point that all of AT's services, and I'll be clear here, voice, SMS, data, and AT money remain intact. As Minister, I want to commend the exceptional skills and commitment shown by the technical teams of AT Ghana and Telecel Ghana to pull off this integration under very difficult circumstances. It reaffirms our belief that with the right policy direction, we have the requisite technical expertise in the two companies to make a compelling case for the Ghanaian engineer. We expect to have some challenges, however. Some of AT's customers may experience limited challenges during the traffic migration, though the majority of subscribers are unlikely to notice any disruptions. The NCA and AT will issue timely communication to subscribers to address and resolve any concerns that may arise. What does the future hold? Government has appointed KPMG to act as transaction advisor to provide guidance on the future of AT with the goal of establishing a second strong operator to address the imbalance in Ghana's mobile market. The transaction advisor will also access government's shareholding in Telecel Ghana towards achieving the same goal. The transaction advisor has been given a strict 60-day timeline to complete its work due to the urgency of the situation. On the future of staff of AT Ghana, the government will ensure that the approximately 300 permanent staff of AT retain their employment. I repeat, they will retain their employment, there will be no job losses. I've already met with the staff and offered them assurances in this regard. The transaction advisor has instructions to also consider the fate of the over 200 contract staff of AT. I'm grateful to the staff of AT Ghana for their candor and openness during my engagement with them. I'm fully aware of the gravity of the current situation on the workers, their families, and their dependents, but I remain committed on behalf of the government to protect them from any adverse situation. We will see sunshine very soon. It will happen. Let me be very clear, and I need to be very, very clear on this because we've seen media reportage. This is not a merger. It is also not an acquisition. We're dealing with a force majeure situation, and the work of the transaction advisor and the recommendations from their report will lay out a clear path for the consideration of government. For emphasis, I repeat, what is happening and playing out is not a merger, and neither is it an acquisition.